Hi everyone, my name is Freya. I'm super excited to be back doing another daily donut. And today I wanted to talk about Esther because she's just one of my favourite characters in the Bible. She is just so cool. And I was listening to Jo Saxton do her talk at the New Wine Breaks Out stuff that we were doing, I think it was last week. I sort of lost track of time. And she was talking about Esther and how she's an orphan and a Jew, but she's still able to make huge change to her environment and really use her moment. And so yeah, I want to talk about how Esther's like a massive change maker. So if you don't know the story of Esther, what basically happens is, like I said, Esther is a Jew and the king decides he needs a new queen and he chooses Esther, but she doesn't tell him the fact that she's a Jew. And then one of the king's advisors wants to kill all of the Jews. And so Esther's cousin Mordecai comes to her and says, we really need your help. Your queen, you're in a position to save your people. And Esther goes to the king and saves the Jews. But that was really, really risky from Esther. The queen before her was killed for disobeying the king. And she says in the passage, like, if I go to the king without him calling me, then I could be killed. So it was a very risky move. But ultimately she's able to make the change. And I was listening to a talk by Dr. Robert Beckford, and he was talking about how Jesus was a change maker as well. And I think we see so much of Jesus' character in Esther. Like Jesus was like a liberator. He transformed the people he met. When people encountered him, they left changed. And yeah, everyone he met kind of changed after they met him. And so I think you see so much of that in Esther, and there's a call on all of us to be the same, to bring change. And I think often when we, or at least for me in the past, when I thought about Jesus forgiving my sins, it's been all about my own mistakes, and he forgives our mistakes, which is amazing. But sin is more than that as well. It's like a corporate thing. It's when we see like injustice at an institutional level, or like social sin that's embedded in our society, when we see those injustices and we are kind of like about it, yeah, I think there's like a sin in that respect as well, and there's a call on us when we see that to bring about change. So I'm just really challenged by Esther's story. She is just like crazy bold and really effective in changing a whole situation around. So yeah, my prayer for myself and for the rest of our congregation is that we would have the boldness of Esther and Jesus to bring about change to our environment. And yeah, so I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. Bye.